Hello everyone, I'm the T. Yes, we were joking. Okay, one moment. Press any button. L works. Also, let me refresh the thing because it's not showing up the chat icons, which also could mean the emotes might not work. Where is it? Overlay. I'm not sure on that, but don't worry about it. It's never B. Okay. So when we last left off, I think we were just coming there to heal, and now we're going to go into Pazuzu's tower? And we're pretty much closing in on the end of the game. This is not Pazuzu's tower. So it might be worth me just, like, going into, like, exploring the entire dungeon and getting EXP. Hello? Are you Norma? I'm so normal. What? I was so afraid no one would find me, but now I can go home. Your dad's waiting for you. There are no monsters here. There are no monsters along this path. What was taking her? Why was this difficult for her to figure out? Now that somebody activated my plot flag, I can leave. Don't say pot flag. Let's go see what's... Well, let's go over here first. Okay, nothing over here. I just want to do this more. It should put you into an encounter when you do that. Let's go up here. So I do know Kaylee is not who we go into the final dungeon with, so that's interesting that it's... Well, I guess it's kind of obvious because, to make a long story short, you get each party member twice, and there's one party member we haven't gotten twice. Anyway, I saw a foot there. I wonder whose foot that could be. I like the claw. It does instant KO moves. Hooray. Alright, I found Pazuzu. I was waiting for you, little beasts. Yeah? Bye, I guess. Shrug. Fucking... Eyeball! I don't think an eyeball would use an attack that makes you blind. Like that, they would be extremely sensitive to that. Like they would not be like, I've been an eyeball my whole life, so I know how to paralyze eyeballs. I know how to take down eyeballs. They would be like, no, I know what it's like to have my eyeball hurt, and I would never do that to someone. I have to heal the blind status. These makers of Final Fantasy Mystic Quest are a sham. Okay, let's heal this. Hope I don't run out of these 71 potions. Oh, I'm low on health, actually. I should do something about that. And I'm gonna sneeze. It's one of those sneezes that took a really long time to come out, so I was like waiting on it. So here's an interesting saga going on in my life right now. Like a week or two ago, I replaced my car battery, and ever since then, the car alarm is randomly going off, but only at certain times of day. And I took it to a mechanic like a week ago, and they couldn't find anything wrong with it, so I've set up an appointment for a dealership to look at it on Thursday. But tomorrow is the only day I have off work for me to take it in. So I'm going to take it in tomorrow and then just wait for them to work on it on Thursday. That's my life. One thing the mechanic did suggest is, like, maybe someone in my apartment complex has the same, like, key fob code as me. And maybe the dealership can change that, I'm hoping? Or maybe the mechanic didn't know what he was talking about. Like, he seemed like a nice enough fellow, but I don't think that... Yeah, but that's things I don't... That could be, like, a made-up thing, for all I know. Like, I don't know shit about cars. Anyway, so I know a little bit about how this dungeon works is when you talk to Pazuzu, he takes the elevator somewhere else. But we can turn off parts of the elevator, so we need to do that, so there's no real sense in talking to him right now. I don't know which way has items that I want. Let's explore. Exploring is fine. We need the XP. We're only level 25. I'm on fire. But yeah, like, the thing I've started to notice about when the car alarm goes off is, like, it will go off, like, 3 times in, like, the span of an hour, and then never again for the rest of the day, or, like, there are days where it doesn't go off. So that definitely seems like something else is activating it. There's a lot of enemies in there. But, yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to make of it. My car was broken into once, a couple years ago, and so I am very, like... Car alarms are a trigger for me, believe it or not, so it's been kind of stressful, but I'm managing. Other than that, not much interesting going on. What have I been doing lately besides that? Doing a lot of stuff with an emulator front end that I really like this front end, except that it doesn't have very good MAME support, and someone made a plugin for it that does like the bare minimum of MAME support, and so I bugged them to be like, hey, can you make your support better? And they were like, yeah, I'll look into that, and like in a way of like, they're not going to look into it anytime soon, so I don't know. And I could just enter in all the information by hand, but there are like 5,000 MAME ROMs, so no, there's way more than that. But I am also like entering in all the other ROM info, not by hand, but like I don't know. I want to like I'm basically like scraping it one game at a time to make sure all the information is correct, because like a lot of databases have different information. This was a waste of time. So, oop, that's not what I want. But yeah, I don't know. I really like having a ROM launcher just to like have like a weird like categorization of ROMs and like games, and like being able to like pick them randomly or like search by genre. But then like every single database does genres differently, so it's an ordeal. But I think I'm starting to figure out some options for automatizing it. I just haven't worked on it lately because I've been doing working on the Streamiversary trailer. So hopefully that'll be ready to go tomorrow. I probably should be able to finish it tonight, actually, because I literally did everything, like all the cuts for it, and then I realized at the end I was using the wrong codec for it. And so as long as the correct codec doesn't change the timing on it, because like, you know, video stuff can be weird like that, as long as it comes out to be the same length, then it'll be fine. Yeah. But I will do that after the stream. Yeah. The thing like isn't like the status ailments aren't a problem. It's remembering to heal them after each battle is the problem. How does she keep getting poisoned? She just attacked it, and it's like, okay, now you're poisoned. Other than that, I don't know. I've been watching more Arrowverse stuff in my free time. I'm towards the end of the first season of Supergirl, and then the other shows in that time frame. It's fine. I don't know. I pretty much mostly like watching it just for the crossover stuff. Like, they actually care to do crossovers, which is, like, a rare thing in this kind of... Like, the MCU does crossovers, but not to quite the same level. Like, it's... I don't know. MCU's been doing both better and worse about it, depending on things like Eternals, like, have not been brought up again. Shang-Chi has never been brought back up again. It's like, I guess in the grand scheme of things, it makes sense. Yeah, very much so, yeah. Also, hey, a thing worth talking about, I assume you like Doctor Who? So, and also, I think, are you from Fediverse? Because I am friends with Alex Daly, and we were working on a, like, Doctor Who reading order / viewing order / you know, because there's, like, all the novels and stuff. And, we never really... Basically, the problem I keep having is, like, I want to try to watch everything in order, so I have, like, watched all of the First Doctor's run and listened to all the First Doctor audio dramas and novels, and basically have, like, a... And then, like, get sidetracked, because, like, sometimes I just am not in a place where I can read novels. But I don't want to watch another episode without reading the novels in between. But I did finally decide I am going to just start watching the episodes, and, like... I'm probably going to go see the First Doctor stuff again, because it's been a really long time, but... Okay, yeah, no, I am a big fan of the First Doctor. I really like the First Doctor. And I have watched the entire First Doctor run already. And, like, part of the Second Doctor, and then I just kind of fell off because I got busy and, like, didn't want to keep reading novels, but... I think it would be worthwhile... Sorry, my throat is getting choked up. I decided it would be worthwhile to just watch everything, and then I can go back and do it again with the audio dramas and novels once I have the full context of everything. So yeah, that would be a fun thing to do. And I also decided... Oh, I'm dead. I also decided a really dumb way to do it would be, the Archipelago Multiworld asyncs that me... There's nothing... Oh, there's something down here. That me and my friends do. I'm going to create a multi-world for that, and, like, people will send me episodes of Doctor Who to watch. And so I'll only watch them when people have sent me the items for it. It's kind of dumb, but... it will keep me focused on it. Anything in here? Okay, this is another way up, so I probably want to explore over here to see what item is over here, because, like, I know there's got to be one good item in this place. This guy's got no head. Oh, he does have it. He's just holding it. And he's dead. Claw is very good. Oh, no, yeah, no. It will just be, the items will just be Doctor Who episodes. Like, you know, and I will watch them in order, yeah. I will not be watching the Doctor Who in random order. I did kind of decide, though, like, so, like, Doctor Who episodes are organized into serials. Like, you know, the first 4 episodes are one serial, and then it's, like, 3 episodes. Like, different number of episodes make up an entire serial, which is just, like, a connected plot line. So I've decided I'm going to make it so that, like, the first 4 episodes are one serial, so to watch, like, episode 1 through 4 will all require me to have received 4 episodes before so basically I don't have to watch part of a serial and then have to wait. If I have, I will have to wait until I have 4 items before I'm expected to watch them. I might still watch them out of order without it, but yeah, just do the checks out of logic, but yeah. But to make the logic more interesting, basically. Oh, I need to appeal a bunch. So that's how I get to Pazuzu, so I don't want to do that. I said, like, oh, I should explore and defeat all the enemies, but, like, no, if it doesn't, not gonna get me a potential item, I'm not gonna do that. Anyway. Oh, and also, like, for whatever it's worth, I have seen, like, barely any of the new Who. Like, I watched, like, some episodes when the Ninth Doctor was new, just back then, but I don't know, I like old Doctor Who. I'm actually terrified that, like, once I get up to, like, the Fourth Doctor, I would just be, like, one of those people who just hates the Fourth Doctor for no reason or something weird like that, but we'll see what happens. People like the Fourth Doctor, so it should be fine. The Fifth Doctor, though. I died. I don't know. Like... There are just multiple First Doctor companions that I really like. Like, Susan is amazing, Steven is amazing, Dodo exists, Ian and Barbara are great. Like, just the whole dichotomy of that, I'm dead again, is like... When you didn't know that, like, I don't know, like, the first season or two, the Doctor is almost like an antagonistic force. Like, he's not a villain, but he's not... altruistic. He's pragmatic. And I like that a lot. He's very much like... We are in a difficult situation, and I am going to do what's best for the situation, not because I want to, like, rescue people or whatever. I don't know. It's hard to explain without you having watched it. You should watch it, though. That's interesting. I've heard the Third Doctor run is not ideal, and that's a real shame. Or, sorry, 13th. I meant to say 13th. Yeah. But I will get to that eventually, and I'm interested in seeing how that goes. This battle sucks. I don't want to waste my magic yet, though. Should we attack the same target? Just maybe that will help. No, it won't help. Okay, I think I do need to kill one, and then I'll heal myself. Now she's gonna die. Oh no, okay, because she cannot be petrified, so that's something. If so, that's really weird. Yeah, I see what the point you're making. Yeah, that's I don't know, that's just a weird situation. Yeah. That's almost worst. Like, that they added references to her gender, like, that's... I don't know. Hi, I'm non-binary, I think gender is fake, so, like, I don't think you need to acknowledge the gender? I don't know. Yeah. Maybe you do. Maybe cis people need that. I don't know. Also, like, no spoilers, don't comment on this at all, but I've been following, like, some of the news where, like, David Tennant is back, but he's, like, gonna be the Doctor for a very limited time. That feels like a very weird thing to just try to get fans to watch it again. Also, I'm actually concerned that I, like, will find the David Tennant's run as a Doctor harder to watch because, um, I really like Netflix Jessica Jones, the Marvel show, where he plays the main villain, Kilgrave, and, like, I will never be able to see him not as a terrifying monster. Like, just a evil person. So, I don't know. Then again, I will probably be able to see Eccleston fine, even though he was a villain in one movie as well, because he was an alien, so it didn't really... Or a space... What was he, really? He's an alien, I don't know. Norse mythology alien. Yeah, I mean, also that's going to be a long ways away because of... Like, if I keep doing this for each multi-world async, that's at least... So I did the math for it, and, like... So the first Doctor would be, like, one world, the second Doctor, third Doctor, fourth Doctor, but then I think 5, 6, and 7's, their runs are so short that I could do them all in one. Like, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Well, I mean, I'm going to start again from the first Doctor, just because. Also, yeah, it's 60s. But yeah. 1963 was when the first one aired, and second Doctor would still be, like, 66, 67, somewhere around there. Yes, exactly. So that's why I would tag 8 into the 6, 7, the 5, 6, 7 range. But, like, collectively, the 5th, 6th, and 7th Doctors have as many episodes as, like, the 4th Doctor did. The 4th Doctor has more episodes than all 3 of them combined. I chose the wrong targets. Yeah, it's weird because it was like the movie was made to be like a reboot to like get new people to watch it, but also it sounds like it's pretty entrenched in the mythology. Not that I've seen it yet, but like it definitely seems like it's more for people who are already fans, which is a weird thing to make a reboot movie. Not like an actual reboot, but like a new jumping off point. And it seems like the 9th Doctor is a much better jumping off point in that sense. These guys are usually a single guy, so I can probably fight him. Nope, there's 2 of them. But yeah. For what it's worth, if you do ever go back to old Doctor Who, or even if you check into any of the audio dramas that are like for the new Who stuff, like Big Finish's audio dramas are very good. Like, so like yeah, a big problem with some of the like 60s shows is like there is still like sexism in regards to like Susan and Barbara, and like the audio dramas kind of get to play with those characters without having to be period pieces. Or, I mean, not period pieces, like, they can write them as modern stories because they were written in the last 20 years. So they don't have to be entrenched in sexism as much. So it's very fun to, like, see those characters again in better situations. And even the novels are also really good about that, and... Yeah, there are a lot of the early Doctor Who novels are very fun. The ones, the first Doctor novels, rather. Yes. And, like... So the first Doctor kind of handles that in a way that, like, kind of works well in retrospect, like, accidentally works well, because... he's very arrogant, and so he's not treating Barbara like she's an idiot. He's treating Barbara and Ian like they're idiots because they are dumb humans to him. Like they are, he treats them like children because like he is so much more advanced than them or whatever, which works fine. And then he also treats Susan like a child, even though she is his granddaughter, and so she should also be like an immortal time alien, but she's still played by a child actress, so... or like a teenager. But I don't know. Susan definitely gets to shine a lot in a lot of the novels and audio dramas. And the audio dramas also... Okay, let's allow that. Yep. Yeah, exactly. Another thing that's nice is they do get, for the audio dramas, like, if any of the actors are still alive, they get them to come back to play the characters. So, like, Susan's actress, even though she's, like, a much older woman now, is coming back and is playing her still. It's very good. Oh, that's not how we get up there. Interesting. Yeah, that's definitely a good point. Yeah, totally. And I do like how a lot of later media recontextualize it. Like, I guess probably with the second Doctor, they solidified that, like, he is on the run from his speech, from his, like, the other Time Lords. So, like, that explains why he's a little bit arrogant, or, like, he gets upset when they mess with time. Because, like, that's how he's gonna get found out, and that's not what he wants. So, it's... They do a good job in later stuff of, like, justifying it in hindsight, and the audio dramas also help cover that a bit. Like, ice that out if you watch them, if you listen to them alongside the episodes. It's a good way to do them. There's also a series of audio dramas that are performed entirely by the crew from, I think it's called An Adventure in Time and Space, the documentary they did about, like, or not documentary, the dramatization of, like, the early Doctor Who stuff. Like, they made a movie or something about, like, set in that era with, like, actors playing all the characters, or playing all the actors, you know? And then they had those actors come back and play those characters in the audio dramas, and they're good audio dramas. Yep, I have not seen it yet. I should probably see it sooner than later. But yeah, I can't think of his name, but yeah, the guy who plays the Doctor in that, and he also came back to play the first Doctor in the show itself. He's good. I like him in that. He's not quite the first Doctor, but he, like, it's good enough. He's fine. I think Ian and Barbara are not great in it. I think Susan is okay. Yeah. Another unfortunate thing about it is those audio dramas did reintroduce a, like, new version of the Master, who is, like, the first Master, but so here's what sucks. I really like him. I'm sorry, I really like his performance and how he does the character. Unfortunately, he's a homophobe. The actor's a homophobe, so they have said, like, we're never bringing him back. And, like, I mean, good they're not bringing him back, but also it sucks that they created the first canonical interaction between the Doctor and the Master, and then can't really do anything more with them. Which is, yeah. Yeah. We're just gonna die in this one. Yeah, and also it's very good that they came out and said, like, no, we are never working with this guy. There was, like, a rumor going around that, like, they released an audio drama that was, like, every single version of the Master, including, like, ones that are exclusive to audio dramas, and they got everyone except him. So, yeah, that's nice. I'm gonna die again because I need to just heal at the start of this battle. Or I can maybe make it through if I'm lucky somehow. Nope, I'm dead. Okay, so let's see what I need to do here. Okay, I don't need to heal, I'm just very dead at the beginning. Okay, so you attack you attack you, I guess, because you're the one that's hitting the hardest. And I think, like, I can one-shot the Horseman. I cannot one-shot the Horseman. I didn't see who healed. Oh, I should be not putting through this so fast. Well, I should attack you now, and I should attack you. Please don't... Okay, we're good. Okay, you're gone. And... Oh, really? Yep, Yeah, the whole story of that is like they almost definitely don't have a legal leg to stand on, but the BBC is like being reactive to it to like make sure it doesn't like blow up and become a bigger publicity issue than it already is. Um, so it definitely seems like they are taking down the first Doctor's, the first serial stuff. Yeah, exactly. And then once the lawsuits get handled, then they can bring it all back. That definitely seems like what's going on. Because, yeah, he definitely doesn't have a legal leg to stand on, as far as I understand. Yeah, no, totally. But they are also, like, clearly, like, not talking about it because, like, they don't want to draw more attention to this idiot. But, yeah, it's dumb. And it's kind of a shame, because, like, it seems like his father or grandfather, whatever it is, like, the guy who inherit, you know, the parent, is probably a stand-up guy. It's just this child that is an idiot. Yeah. And it's also kind of the thing where, like, no court would side with him on this. Like, they're not going to say, like, the first episode of this incredibly important series can no longer be... Well, a court could say, like, you have to pay him royalties or something, but even then, that's probably not what's going to happen. Why can a snake know thunder? There is no Pokemon snake that can know thunder. That's absurd. I'm out of potions. How about that? I made a joke about using up all my potions, and then it actually happened. Oh, there's something over there. I got more potions. So, we've seen at least 2 red chests so far, which is interesting. There's probably not 3. Okay, put Kaylee even more to... Okay, is she asleep yet? Can we double check that she's asleep? I have not beaten very many Final Fantasy games. I am a big fan of Final Fantasy IV and Final Fantasy VI, but I've never beaten them. I have beaten the Final Fantasy I randomizer several times, but I'm usually playing on settings that make it much easier than the original game was. But I've still beaten it more than once in that context. Outside of that, I've basically never touched the PS1 Final Fantasy games because I did not own a PlayStation. And then despite all odds, I love the shit out of Final Fantasy 13 and 13-2, and I never played Lightning Returns. I always meant to and just never got around to it. But I've beaten 13 and 13-2, basically. And I think that might be it. What else has... I've technically never beaten this. Like, this would be my first time getting this far in the game. I don't think especially so. Like, I don't think anything has changed. Yeah, sure. I guess so. Yeah. I wish I had 2 guys right now. I should just... Yeah, I should just use life. Because I would be wasting a bunch of potions anyway. These guys are dumb. These are dumb sorcerers. I'm gonna silence you. I'm not gonna use magic anyway. Even if silence did work, I'm not gonna use magic, so... Yeah, I'm not a fan of MMORPGs, so I'll probably never play those ones, but... But yeah, Mystic Quest is a weird game, because it was definitely, like... Where? Not really intended as a Final Fantasy... Or maybe it was. I don't know the whole situation, but... I don't know the whole story on it, but... It was developed for the US in mind, and it did eventually get released in Japan, but... Yeah, there are a lot of RPGs that I would like to stream, and so even if I did want to play Bravely Default, it is pretty far in line. So, I mean, Mario 2 in Japan is called, or, like, sorry. Technically, no, it's like, its lost level is not really accurate, it's more USA. Mario 2 in Japan is called Super Mario USA. This game in Japan is called Final Fantasy USA Mystic Quest. And in Europe, it's just called Mystic Quest because they didn't have any Final Fantasy games in Europe. I think like they had Final Fantasy 1, and that was it. Until like 7. And then I think like one of the Final Fantasy Legend games, or I don't know, one of the Game Boy ones was released in Europe as Mystic Quest. Yeah, but then Final Fantasy VII happened again. I'm not a fan of Final Fantasy VII. Like, it's fine, but it's not. Like, back then I hated it a lot because it was very overhyped, and I was not a fan of all the overhypedness for it, considering how much I just liked Final Fantasy IV and 6 more. So yeah, it must be getting colder up there, because it's definitely colder here, and you're you're northerner than I am. That doesn't seem like it goes anywhere. This doesn't seem like it... Well, actually, there could be a hookshotty thing over there. Can't tell from here. Let's go check. That's interesting. Yeah, that's a good point. It's like... I don't know. Yeah, it's like... If I was going to play Final Fantasy VII, I would want to also play, like, Dirge of Cerberus and all the other bullshit that came out, because, like, that's what excites me about it, is, like, the bad expanded universe stuff that comes along with it. That's why I like Doctor Who, because it has tons of good expanded universe. But I don't care about the quality of the expanded... Oh, I can jump over that. I don't even need hookshot. But yeah, I don't care about the quality of the expanded universe, I just like that there is one. That is my defining personality trait. That is why I one day plan to stream a bunch of Namco arcade games, because they're part of the expanded universe of Namco cross Capcom. I'm an idiot. I'm just so weird. Is that true? Oh, wow, I died. That's interesting if so. Like, it's... Is it kind of like, Rebirth of Evangelion, where it's a remake, but also it's connected to the old story in a way? Oh, I should use life. Holly Glaceon and Amy, not Glaceon, you should watch Evangelion. You should get around to that finally. You've been putting it off for too long. How can we start an Evangelion watch club? Well, let's see what's up here. Nothing... What is with this? Oh, I guess you can jump... Oh, you can go get those. I don't want to get those. So, that is definitely what happens in a rebuild of Evangelion. Is like the first movie and a half are the same, and then it just does something very bizarre that I'm not even a fan of, actually. Oh, there's another chest. Another red chest. Yep, exactly. And I would not be surprised if they were inspired by Rebuild of Evangelion for that. So the question is, how does this Cloud Strife fit into the Dissidia universe? Are there two Cloud Strifes in that? Well, actually... You know what? I don't fully understand the plot of Dissidia because I've never played it, but Dissidia does have a thing where like there are multiple time loops going around where things play out differently. So two of those clouds could be from two different of those time loops for all I know. Yeah, I don't know much about them. Like, basically what I have said is the extent of my knowledge. Dissidia seems like a thing that I would want to play because it's a dumb crossover, but the gameplay probably doesn't seem like what I want. But maybe one day. I think just like those arena-type fighting games are not what I want. Okay, I need to go up there, yep. Like, I barely even know that it has levels. Like, it's still a weird thing to have a fighting game with levels, but it is a Final Fantasy game, so... No, that's Disgaea. You're thinking of Disgaea? Disgaea is a completely different series, not made by Squaresoft. I've always been slightly curious about Disgaea, but I've never played it because, well, I mean, mostly because it's on PlayStation, but also, like, I don't know how to say this. It's kind of got, like, Lolicon vibes to it, which is, yeah. I don't know what Dissidia does. I know Dissidia has levels, but I don't know how they play into the gameplay at all. But at the same time, sometimes I think I should just, like, get over that. Like, yeah, there's gonna be gross people who like things no matter what the thing is, so, like... Even if the people who are developing it are also coming from an unfortunate standpoint, like, there still could be neat things about it that would be worth playing, worth experiencing, so I don't know. I think I should stop making that such a big reason to not play games, even though I have so many games I want to play anyway, so maybe I should, so I can comb down the list. I don't know. But basically, the reason I'm saying that is actually because I came around with that on Mustache. I still haven't played it, but I decided, like, yeah, it's got some weird Lolicon vibes to it, but it still seems like a neat rhythm game that I would like to play for the rhythm game aspect for it, so I decided to, yeah. So then I'm going to stop letting that bother me. I think the wizards are more of an issue here. Oh, that's not great. Anyway, video games. There, what's for breakfast? Nope, this is a problem. Weird, I can't run away. Uh-oh. Okay, it's fine. Just kill me, please, so I can move on with this. Wait, where are you if not home? Are you okay? Are you just outside? I'm on a work is the most terrifying thing someone can say. I'm glad that this stream can keep you company on your walk. Also, I imagine that it's a very cold walk, because yeah, it's pretty cold out. It is cold enough here that I have turned the heat on, but only to 70, so it only clicks on like once a day. Once or twice a day, you know. Not significantly. So is a fleece just what you call a jacket? Because I'm not familiar with the term fleece at all. Like, I know it's clothing, but I don't know. Excalibur! It's still the same sword sprite. Okay, so that is exactly the type of jacket I have then, yes. Like, I don't have anything thicker than that type of jacket. Because I've just never needed it. Like, I will go in a t-shirt and jeans in most weather, but, like, when it's cold out, I put on, like, a light jacket. Yeah, let's see what's up here. I should have looked at the Excalibur stats. Let's see if it can one-shot these guys. It is Excalibur. Nope, still sucks. And yeah, definitely the type of jacket I'm thinking of is like one of the fabric-y kinds. Okay, so I need to start hitting these switches to close off his routes of escape. And I'm going back to Claw. But also, I recently, like, when I did the cleaning back during the async that we did, I found my jacket, and it's now just been sitting in front of my washing machine, and I'm like, I should probably wash it so that when it actually gets colder out, it'll have it and it'd be clean. I don't have many family clothes anymore. I have a blanket that my ex left at my apartment a long time ago, and I don't use it that often anymore because it's not like it's one of those lighter like fabric-y blankets that doesn't do much. But yeah, and it's like I'm like, should I feel weird about using it because it belonged to my ex? And I'm like, I don't care. Whatever. It's a jacket. It's a blanket. It's a jacket. I guess I could wear it outside if I wanted. No, I can't. Why would I do that? But yeah, I need to probably buy more shirts because the majority of my shirts are Giant Bomb, like, what are they called? Like the print shirts that are now extremely faded. And I should just buy, like, a ton of, like, cheap blank shirts because I don't go outside, so I might as well just have clothing to wear inside that yeah. I should probably buy more towels, too. I feel like I have to wash towels too often. It's just the kind of thing where, like, you don't ever think to, like, buy more of them because you're just, like, you don't think about it because, like, yeah, that's the thing I should do sometime, and then you don't do that because you don't think about it that much. I should just use life, actually. Let's use potions on you, and then I'll use life on me. Good thing the axe goes that way. Okay, so now that elevator is closed off, so that's fun. I think I still want to keep going up. Wait, this is down, though. And I can't go back! Yeah, I have definitely a thing with, the way clothing feels, so I pretty much need to wear like, loose t-shirts, like, t-shirts that are not touching my neck at all, because if anything touches my neck, I, like, freak out. Yeah. I definitely remember there's a point in, like, my early 20s where I just no longer wore shorts anymore, because I don't like my legs being visible. I don't like that I have hairy legs, I guess. So I just stopped wearing, shorts. Why did it block the word chump? Okay, this looks like it should be the up one, then. That sounds cute. I like that. In my head, I kind of, like, I always like wearing extremely oversized shirts that are functionally, like, they look like a dress, basically. That's how big the shirt is, and I really like that. I think if I was to wear anything more feminine than that, though, like, I mean, I probably won't, but, like, I don't like skirts. I like dresses. Like, I like the entire full piece and not, like, not a shirt and a skirt or something like that. I don't know. Like, to be fair, like, to be clear, I like that on other, I think other people it looks great on, I just think it would not be what I would want to wear, kind of thing. That's true. But yeah, by that I mean, like, I buy, like, 3XL shirts, even though, like, a medium would fit me. A medium would be a little tight, but it would fit me. But, like, I buy a 3XL, because, like, then I can, like, dress go spinny in it. Yeah. Are tunics a real clothing? I thought they were just a thing that Link wears. Yeah. I did think that, like, if I were to ever to get married, I would still probably wear, like, a suit, but it would be, like, something the 8th Doctor wears. Like, just, like, a green, like, a dark green suit that looks like a, like, almost like a sensible clown. Probably, I mean, he doesn't wear bow ties, but I think specifically not a bow tie. Yeah, okay. I see what you mean with tunics, but also, like, it still is a t-shirt, you know? Which, yeah, I guess a tunic isn't that different from a t-shirt. I guess what Link wears. Like, almost in my head, the defining difference is that a tunic you wear a belt over. And I think that would look really dumb with a t-shirt. I think this dungeon with, like, these multiple, like, staircases that are clearly delineated as, like, this is how you get up to the next floor is interesting. How did I get poisoned already again? How did she get poisoned already again? Archery core. That's what the Green Lantern wears. He's Green Lantern is very... Green Lantern's not very archery core. It's just a, like leather outfit with a bow and arrow. And a hood. I guess the hood is the important part. Well, I guess, like, comic book Green Arrow is a little bit more Robin Hood-y with a belt. It's definitely not leather, I don't think. I don't know. I should have targeted the other way around, but... I'm sorry, did I say Green Lantern? No, Green Arrow, not... Okay, yes, not Green Lantern. Which is, yeah, it is confusing that they have two green guys. I definitely understand that. Being confused by that. Yeah, I don't know which I said, but it's fine. Yeah, comic books are weird. I basically not read any DC comics. I, like, tried to get into them once, and I, like, started off by just, like, buying a trade paperback of Teen Titans, and it was like Teen Titans Volume 1, but it was still clearly in, like, the middle of a story arc, or, like, picking up the pieces from a previous story arc, and, like, I didn't understand what was going on at all. Like, oh, Superboy was a clone of Superman made by Lex Luthor. Like, what? How do you lead with that? I should use life on both of us. Oh, that didn't cure it. Well, maybe that's why I was confused. Okay, it didn't cure the poison. I think it's kind of interesting how, like, I don't think so. I don't know. I've never not read any modern comics, but it was very much a thing in the 60s, and it was also very much a thing in the Archie Sonic comics. So for all I know, that could still be a thing. I was thinking about how, like, DC was very, like, all in on teen superheroes. Like, we got Superboy, we got Kid Flash, we got... I don't know what Wonder Woman's kid version is, but there was a younger Wonder Woman. But, like, the entire, like, just one, you know, versions of superhero, but a kid version sidekick. Like, and Marvel only does that, like, when Marvel does that, they at least give them a different name, and, like, most of them are the children of the... Yeah, I don't know. It's the same shit, I guess. Oh, I can't do anything here. That sucks. Yeah, that seems like that would almost fall into, like, mythology joke, but... Yeah. What's up here? That's just the elevator. Okay. I kind of wish that... Oh, so, I'm sorry, no. I think watching the Spider-Verse movie is kind of a bummer without the third one. Like, it feels like it's incomplete, and I hate that. Can I hookshot up there, I wonder? What's in here? More elevators. There's probably a button up there, I'm guessing. But yeah, I did not like how much of an incomplete movie it was, and I wish I had waited to watch both of this, you know, waited till the next one comes out and watch them back to back. Yeah. I wrote up a little, like, mini review of it that is worth checking out on some website that I don't remember. A website for... What is wrong with Automod today? What is wrong with the word climax? Okay. Yeah. I don't know. No, fuck you. I'm not... I have never in my life thought of the word climax in a horny way. Okay, what is the movie site that I put up that... Letterboxd. So if you search Letterboxd the T, you'll probably find my review of it, and you can read it if you want. But basically it amounted to, I thought it was half a movie. And that's a bummer. You're fine. I think one of them was Finn, or Ribbon. Probably Cass, I think. Cass has been talking, yeah. So, like, thinking back on it, I don't think I liked it as much as the first movie. Like... It just felt really unfocused. Like, I really liked this... what is his name? The Spot, or whatever? As the villain. But then he's not in it for most of it. So, like... If he's going to be followed up on the second movie, like, it would have felt better if they, like, compartmentalize that part of it. Like, have Spot be in the first movie and... what's his name? Spider-Man 2099. I can't think of his name. Yeah, I don't know. I can't think of his name, but... Yep, Miguel O'Hara. Yeah, shit, I used a potion by accident. Yep. And I used a heal potion on the wrong person. I've always wanted to read the Spider-Man 2099 comics. They seem oh no, I'm lying about that. That's not the one I was thinking of. I was thinking the MC2 comics seems like the ones that are interesting. Because both of them are set in a future, but the MC2 comics are basically set in a version of the Marvel Universe where everything that happened in the 60s happened in the 60s, and then time kept passing. So, like, by the time of the 90s, Spider-Man is old and he has a daughter. And that daughter is Spider-Girl. And that seems really fun. I wish I had the time and energy to get back into comics, but between Doctor Who and video games and everything else, it's all just too much work to read comics. Okay, do I want to go down here, maybe? That just looks like items, but could there be more down there? Let's find out. I think at this point I am going to keep using life, and then I will eventually just use one of these seeds if we run out of magic, which is probably a good plan. Also, yeah, feel free to, hold off on that, because even, like... I don't know, actually. I think overall, just I'm not a big fan of theory crafting plot lines when... I don't know. Yeah. I'm neutral to it. Well, fuck. Running was probably a mistake, but... I just want to heal both of these. Oh, I'm on an axe by... Okay, no wonder I was doing bad. I was on the axe still. Okay, so let's use this on you, and use this on you. I keep taking a sip out of my glass, but it's empty. Damn, that sounds cool. Why did they do that? Did they say why? That's like my favorite thing in the movies, is when they drive a car into a building, into the glass of a building. Oh, they should have done it on purpose then. They should. I hope they did it like to fuck capitalism. The manifesto of the guy who drove his car into a building. Fuck capitalism. Also, I was a little drunk. Okay, there's stairs here. Interesting. Oh no, Pazuzu has stairs in his home. I mean, maybe they were gunning for damage and their car was just really shitty. That's also possible. Am I finally faster than Kaylee? Because that would change the flow of battles a lot. And now she's asleep, so I'll never know. Nope, I'm slower. Okay, still slower. Really? I have no idea how accuracy works in this game. It's like... I mean, there's not like there's that many items that could be affecting it anyway. Like, there's nothing that boosts accuracy, so there's not... Yeah. Yeah, you should get a warm cream treat. Didn't really mean for that to sound gross, but... Well... That's... Probably no. It's fine. But how do I get to the top roof again? Oh wait, were we... And did that take us all the way down to the bottom? How did that... Whatever. The enemies are gone, so it'll be a faster trek back up. I don't know how to get to that stairs. Not that it matters, there's nothing important there. There he is, but I think I should double check that the top next floor is blocked. Okay, so I didn't see anything else here. Let me double check once over, just make sure I didn't miss anything else here. So that's like... Oh no, this is a different path. Okay, so there's that, and then... Oh no, we were on one floor above it. Okay. So nothing else. Oh. Oh wait, those are explosives which I can't use. Yeah. So is there a switch on this, or is it only every other? I think it's every other floor has those, the elevator switches. Because otherwise you could probably close it on him, and that wouldn't make any sense. So he only floats to the floors that don't have elevator switches. Let's see if here. Yeah, let's go see if there's a switch on this one. I don't think there is. I think this is just to get to the elevator on this floor. Also, by the looks of things, I think that this is definitely going to be it for this video. This, like, once we beat Pazuzu. Oh no, there could totally be a switch up here, huh? And we will save the final dungeon for next time, so I think that'll work out well. We'll beat Zero Mission and Mystic Quest on the same day, and it'll lead directly into the Streamiversary in the next week, so that'll work out well. It's almost like I planned it on purpose, and not that I'm bad at video games. Oh yeah, no switch here, just stairs. And stairs there. Watch me fail to beat both of them next week. Well, if that happens, I'll just have to beat them in the Streamiversary, obviously. That'll work out even better. I'm a genius. Well, that guy doesn't go anywhere, so that's nothing. Anything over here? Just stairs that I can't get to. What's this hook for? It's for getting back over here from there, but why would I want to do that? There's stairs down here I haven't gone to. Let's go to those stairs. Wow, we're so high up that you can see the mashed potatoes. Damn, I kind of want mashed potatoes now. They're so starchy, though. They're so full of carbs, but also potato yum. Maybe a baked potato. That's still full of carbs, but it's a baked potato. What do you like on your baked potato? I've never been a sour cream person. Oh, we're just here now. And I've been here before, but I didn't blow up this wall? What? No, I must... How have I been here and I didn't go down those stairs or break that wall? I was too busy talking about Doctor Who and potatoes. Anyway, time to sleep. No, baked potatoes are the best way to have potatoes. Sorry that you're wrong. French fries are too greasy. What is your preferred way to have potatoes? Oh, but yeah, I don't mean, yeah, that's true. But I still would like to look for the switches, which is also a item in a sense, I guess. Yeah, I mean, mashed potatoes are good, but they're not like, I don't know. It's definitely possible to make bad mashed potatoes, But good mashed potatoes are really good, but they're still not quite a baked potato. There, another... Nothing up there. Okay, so let's close this one. I hope there's not any stupid mechanic where, like, turning off an elevator makes other ones active or something. It's not like lights out. Well, I mean, that would make sense anyway, because the enemies clear out, so... I think that chest I can't get till the end, actually, so I think I do want to start going back down. And talking to Pazuzu, because I think he's trapped now. It's just now occurring to me that you were buying ice cream, like, at a grocery store and not, like, from a... Nope, not dispensary. Dispensary is not the right word. Not from an ice cream dispensary. But when I thought that, I'm like, oh, well, she must be going to the waffle dispensary. I think it's like creamatarium? No, that's not it. It's not creamatarium. There's a word for an ice cream shop. I haven't had ice cream in a long time because even before I was diabetic, I was also not... Yeah, creamery sounds right. I was not a fan of cold food that much. Playtime's over. Prepare to meet your... I should have saved. And you could forget about Captain Mac. Oh? Anyway, here's Pazuzu. He's a bird. What do you think we kill a bird with? I mean, Blizzard? Flare? I mean, Flare was in his dungeon, so we could try... Oh, but Lightning, though. But... Let's try Flare. And you have Arrow. I bet he's weak to Arrow, though. He's weak against Wind. He used Sky Attack! That's a Pokemon move. Okay, he's not weak to Flare, but Flare still fucks, because it's Flare. We are dead, though, because I didn't heal. Yeah. Hey, I hate to break it to you, we're Pokemon nerds. We know you're full of shit. No. Yeah. You're probably thinking of flying being normal type a lot of the time. Oh, not life. Arrow. Arrowed. Oh, is it? Okay. Also, yeah, you're good. Sorry to... Yeah, you're good. Sorry to make fun of you for it. Arrow. Hey, this is bad. I'm dead. Oh, he's guarding now. This who repelled the attack. And... Jesus Christ! Okay, shit! Does this reset my spell charges, or... I think it does. I think we had 6 before. Okay, so we're good. But, I guess I have to keep a watch out for when he closes his hands. I really like that he found a crown big enough for his head. Okay, so we need to heal you. So let's... We have more charges of arrows, so we should use her to attack more often. Also, I think it makes the most sense to heal each other, so that way if one of us dies, then we bring them back to life, which is useful. Are you saying that Pazuzu was one of those rich furries that can afford to get a ton of commissions? I don't know. Silence. Okay, let's use life again. Yeah, that's true. All rich people wear crowns. Everyone knows that. And I mean, he's got that jewelry, and he's got wings, just like a rich person. So I think I'm nailing the preemptive healing thing, so it's going pretty well. Okay, so I think now he's in shield mode, I think. I don't know. He's not shielding. Should I try attacking him? I'll try attacking with you. And I'll defend. I'll heal. No, okay, he's not. Okay. Oh, he's... Okay, it's magic that he cares about. Okay, that's... But also that removed his shield, so that's interesting. I am pretty into his tired pose. I think if I remember right, this guy has like the most frames of like most poses of any boss because he has like the defending ones and he still has like 4 regular ones, like of varying health. We should heal, but I don't know. I don't want to waste it yet. Hopefully this doesn't go bad. Okay, so now is a good time to heal, I guess. Pile driver? Thank you for targeting the right one. So how long does the shield last for? Because it definitely was a different turn that it lasted on. Okay, oh, now it's down. Okay, good to know. This game is surprisingly good about, like, telling you what's going on. Okay, let's self-heal because we want to use arrow more. Although, at the same time, I have multiple charges of arrow, so I should also be using that. Yeah. I should have Kaylee healing more, I think. But we're doing okay. That did a lot. He's so angry! And then he stands up real quick to flap his wings, then down, up, down. He really is just like, I'm specifically thinking of, like, one of the old Doctor Who episodes that was set in Old England. Like, they wore the exact same outfit because obviously it's a period piece and that's what people wore. But I'm still thinking of Doctor Who more than I am the actual period piece, the actual period clothing. He really just looks like that as a furry, is what I'm saying. Pazuzu was just a big fan of Doctor Who was also a furry. And good for him. Oh, he's dead. Anyway, let's hop in the elevator. Whee! Oh, right, the crystal. Yeah. How about that? I also pull up that map to double check that there's nothing else in this area. Nope, there's the sword, flare, and then the coin, which is probably what I get from this chest. Sky coin! So let's get out of here. Let's scatter. Let's skedaddle. So I think I should probably, like, do the rest of the plot up until we get to the final dungeon and go from there. Do I need to talk to anybody here? Do I need to talk to Otto? Mr. Sid? Is your daughter's back? Did I help? We still have Captain Mac. Oh wait, no, there's one more dungeon. There's not. This is not the last dungeon. There's one more thing to do. Yeah, I forgot about this. Oh, right. We haven't seen Ruben again. I forgot. Oh, I know. No, we did see him because when he fell. You found it. Okay. Stairway to Focus Tower. If we refill the Drive Lake, we can save Captain... Yeah? Oh, because he's in a stranded boat, I guess. Go to Spencer's Tunnel. Set a bomb there, and the water from the upper lake will... That sounds dangerous. But Spencer's Tunnel is caved in. There is one way. If you power the Rainbow Road Machine with Thunder Rock, you can reach Spencer's place. Dad will know about this. Haley, would you take care of Norma? You're a girl, so you should take care of the child. Ruben and I know the Focus Tower well. No, I've been in the Focus Tower with everyone. Well, except Haley. Alright. Yeah, okay. This is our third time with Ruben, right? Because he was with us very briefly, but I guess that time doesn't count. But yeah, I'm sorry. I'm starting to realize that there's more to this game than that. We're not at the final dungeon yet, so that's fine. You're welcome. I could go in and out of a dungeon over and over to farm potions if I wanted. Yep, we went in, alright. So wait, where are we going? I forgot. I already lost track. Something about the Rainbow Road? Not this one. No, it's Spencer's. We blow up a bomb in... Is it in Windia? Not Windia. Is it in... Iceberg? Also, well, there's also the coin we can do in here. Although, can we get to that coin door? Or is it somewhere else? Yeah, it's somewhere else, because there's only these 3 doors. Oh, there it is. But we can't get to it. Okay. That one has bombs in it, so I don't want to open that one. I don't think this is the right way. I think this one has bombs in it as well. Heal potions? Cure potions. Okay, no, that one's good. So I can just... This seems like a good farming spot. I'm not going to do this right now, but I'll think about it. And by think about it, I mean I'll forget. I have a lot going on in my life. I can never remember which exit of the Focus Tower takes you to the ice area, so I just take the long way. I hope this is where I'm supposed to be going. I kind of didn't parse the text very well because I was too busy reading it and not... I was too busy speaking it and not reading it. Yeah, Spencer's place. They said Spencer's place, right? In order to, so like the timing like on jumping while moving is very weird, so I'm just mashing the jump button to jump while I'm moving, and that is how often I'm getting it. So this is how you proc your jumps in Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. No? No? Did I miss it? Do I have to fall down the waterfall? Was that what it was? Ah. Help, GameFAQs, you're my only hope. And by that I mean RPG... What is it called? RPG something? RPG Mystic Quest. Google. Not fandom. Not Sure, Mike's RPG Center, whatever. Walkthrough. Max ship? Leave the tower and speak to Otto Windia. He will tell you the Thunder Rock to make the bridge to Spencer's place so the lake can be refilled. Kaylee will leave to help Norma and Ruben will join you. Go to the Focus Tower to get to Fireberg and speak with Ruben's father. Okay. He will get... Okay, that's... I don't think they said that. I don't think they said, hey, talk to my dad in Fireberg. This is the part where I would edit in, the part where I read that it said that, in post, if I edit my videos, which I would never do that. Don't ever edit your videos. Even the people who have edited videos on YouTube don't edit their videos. They pay people to edit them, which is much worse. I think his dad is, like, in here? No. Wait. Is that his dad? Are you Ruben's dad? Arian, you ever heard of Thunder Rock? Yeah, that's my favorite ride at Disney. What? Of course. Wait a second. Here, hang on, I found it on my pillow. Okay, I'm gonna check what the next step is real quick. Give the Thunder Rock to Otto. Okay, fair enough. So it had nothing to do with Spencer's cave. Yet. Thunder Rock, also my favorite AC/DC song. I use it to evolve Pikachu. I've run out of jokes for it. I hardly know her, Rock. Well, I hate to break it to you, there's a Glaceon in the chat. See, I am a sensible person. I know that all the evolutions are terrible. Found some Thunder Rock, huh? I electrocuted it. They must have put the sound effect in, and then they came up with the name Thunder Rock after the sound effect was there. They're like, oh, we need to have an appropriate item name for this sound effect. Power-up completed. Now you can go to Spencer's place. Okay, I'll do that. Espeon is OU? Like, what is it, like, a toxic run? A toxic, like, moveset? Or is it actually, like, how is it OU? I'm serious. Like, what moveset could it possibly have that would be good? I mean, like, Magic Guard is fine, but it's like... Does it have both, or does it have Magic Bounce? Yeah, Magic Bounce is definitely better than Magic... Well, no, Magic Guard is also good in its own way. But yeah, like, in a meta where, like, there's good as gold, I think that's... Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I guess you need multiple, multiple type coverage. I don't know, it just only seems like Psychic as a type has gotten a lot less good. There are a lot more, like, options to counter it now than there was back in the days where I played. Still taking a long way here. Better check in with Ruben's dad first. Just kidding. But yeah, I would love to know what an Espeon moveset looks like. Because I'm pretty sure when I play randoms, it's like Psychic, Toxic, Protect, and something else. I like getting walked downstairs this way because they're just... It's just like, is this a walkable tile? Yes, no. There's no rules about which part of it you have to walk on. I understand. Your mom wanted to know about the Pokemon meta. I get you. I wonder if there are, like, Flareon parents who are disappointed that their child grew up to be a Glaceon. Anything? No? Go to Spencer's place and Rupin will throw... Am I not in Spencer's place? What is Spencer's place? This is not... Where am I? This is not... Is this not Spencer's place? This is Spencer's place! But this map is not Spencer's place. Let me find a world map, I guess. Let's actually... Also, let's just do this. Like, is there a different, like, overworld entrance to Spencer's place? Oh, that's... There should have been a cutscene for that, I feel like. If that's what happens, I don't... I don't know. I'll follow this map, I guess. I went in the different entrance, so now I don't know where I am. What's this for? I can't wait to play this randomizer several times so I can finally remember any of my way through any of these places. Fuck it, I'm going through the door I understand. Going back up here. Okay, yeah, also, yeah, I guess, like, Lake Clay... Like, I don't know, I just never find screen users to be all that useful. That's interesting, because, a long time ago when, they did the mall tour back in Gen 1, you could enter, like, a tournament type thing, but it wasn't really a tournament, it was just, like, everyone plays one random opponent, and all the winners play the winners, and losers play the losers, and then if you win twice, you get 2 badges for it. And I entered it twice and lost my second match. Like, I basically have 2 of the, win 1 badge, and then 1 of the win 2 badges. Or 2 matches. Badges. But yeah, I was running a Jolteon at that time, and I was probably like, 10 or whatever, but Jolteon was one of my Pokemon in my cartridge. Like, it wasn't like I built a team, it was just... This is what I played Gen 1 with when I was a child. I don't remember what else was on that team besides Jolteon. Anyway, there's a bridge here now for some reason, and there's a separate Spencer's place. Like, let's blow up that area with a Mega Grenade. That's not... That was a hell of an effect. Anyway, here's a boat. We did it. Let's tell Kaylee. Fuck that, I'm exploring. That's not what I meant to do. There's lots of buttons to step on. Okay. I can't blow this up. Wait, can I stand back and blow it up? No, because if I push down, I walk up to it. And I can't use bombs in here anyway. That's probably for safety reasons. You shouldn't throw bombs in an enclosed space. That's... Oh. That one's broken. That one takes you over there where you can blow up the thing. That's interesting. And we can claw our way into the water? Okay. I guess that's just to further show you, like, hey, that's where the thing was. Or... yeah, because we can't jump over that. Okay. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't want to walk all the way back there, honestly. Yeah, we should go talk to Kaylee. Goes back to the first town. Goes into the wrong building. Hey, Otto. Yay, water. That's not really a lake. That's a pretty big ravine. The ship is afloat. Thanks, I'll head there now. But the ship's full of monsters. Let us go first. What? Let me take her with me. Give this captain cap to Dad when you find him. Then he'll know I'm coming. Captain's cap. Look at that hat. I'm gonna wear it. Give me the captain's hat. Let me equip it. Let me go into the armor and choose captain's hat. Oh, it's not here because I already have the Apollo helm. 207, but it doesn't have instant kill, so it's not as good. So how do I get there? Oh. Go north, okay. It's Dragon Cloud, into the water, and then northwest is the spot where you can throw the make grenade to left of tunnel. Oh! Okay. So I did miss something here, which is unfortunate, because it's actually very clever, and I didn't think of it. Where is the... there. You can throw the ball. Oh no, I have to do it up from here. That's actually very clever. And now I can go through that. Hole open. And there's a chest. Got the Mobius Crest. And it's just a shortcut back. That's funny, I guess. So now there's another Mobius Crest somewhere that'll take me back there. I don't remember where it was, so let's go check that again. It's the building in the northwest corner of Windia. Okay. North... west. I just have this portal to this other this cave in my basement for some reason. Wait, where are we? No, I have a portal to Firebird. Is this not the right one? Yeah, apparently there's a different northwest house that I missed. Well, we're in guide. No? Hey, what? Oh, wait, this is northeast. Oh my god. Okay. Never mind. I just don't know how to read. Sorry. It's getting late already. We'll be calling it quits soon, I promise. This is not the way either. Ship dock. Ship dock with who? Who's dock? Alright, just gotta do a little light deforestation. That tree looked at me funny. That tree owed me $5. Ah, the ship dock, of course. I had to talk to the ship to have it let me in. Damn, it's very foggy inside this ship. Oh, I can't use the cannons. I guess we'll hang out inside the dock for a bit, and then we'll just call it quits in the middle of it arbitrarily. The ship, I mean. Yeah, let's go up here. I kind of dig this background. It would say it works. I like that somehow the ship made it back over here to, like, land right in the dock despite no one controlling it. Or someone was controlling it, but also it's full of monsters. I guess Captain Mac never abandons his ship, even if it's full of monsters. Push these overboard. I don't think this is the best choice of music for the ship. I guess this game does have like a limited number of songs, which is unfortunate because most of the songs are really good. But like, you're gonna have something like Sea Shanty, like jaunty for a pirate ship, or I guess a. You know what? Where is it? That's a fucking pirate's hat. Come on. What's... Yeah, great, cool, thanks. Glad I decided to step on that. Where's my head? Wait, I can go in here, but then I can't go up or down. Okay. That's weird. There's up here. Oh boy, we're gonna be in here a while. And I think Ruben doesn't have a life spell, so that's a shame. I would much rather have Kaylee. But we are faster than Ruben, so that helps a lot. So that way we can target the same thing if it's a full HP thing, and I have a chance of instant killing it before he gets to it, which is very useful. Oh, he does have life. Okay. Never mind, we're good. Let's just use it on me as well. Fine. Oh, he's faster than me now? Okay, whatever. Did an enemy, like, slow him down or something? Whatever. I need to give my character Carbos so that he's faster. Is it Carbos that makes you faster, or is that special attack? I need to give my character methamphetamine so he's faster. It doesn't look like there's anything in that room. I don't think I want to go this way because I don't see anything there. I don't think there's anything down there either. I mean, also wait, that could be the way to the stairs. Actually, that looks like the way to the stairs. I think with 2 enemies, I should always do the same target, because either way, it's going to take me 2 turns to kill them, so... No, that's not how you get to the stairs. Interesting. I'm sleepy. They call me Sleepy Time Tea, because I'm sleepy and it's time to be sleepy. Tea. They should make tea, but it's cold. And it's got lemonade in it. And it tastes like a golfer. That was kind of a waste of a life. Just like my life is. Got him. Why is... Like, I don't care. Like, whatever is in those brown boxes is not worth me just going and farming for items somewhere else. Like, that is the better option. It's very funny that that guy healed and I still instant killed him anyway. These guys I should split up the attacking on, though, I think. Damn, 13 damage. Stairs! Damn, Captain Mac, you got stairs in your home? Me when the giant eyeball enemies show up. You got stairs in your home. That's a funny joke. I like that joke. Maybe I'm the only one who likes it, but I'm glad I made it. Another really stupid thing that I like in this game, is like the targeting reticule moves, like if the enemy is in their hit state and they're like floating lower to the ground, targeting reticule moves. It's a weird touch, but it's nice. How big is this ship? How much more of it can I do in the next 10 minutes? He looks like a cocoon when he's asleep, like a bug that bursts out of a cocoon. I remember thinking that even when I was a child, that he doesn't look like he's asleep. Well, I guess the sleeping sprite is also the dead sprite, so he doesn't look like he's dead either. Well, here's some more stairs, I guess. I feel like this is the entrance. Isn't this the entrance here? Well, I found the captain's spot. Huh. I don't want any of that. I don't think there's anything down there, though. That seems like not a place where things would be. That's the stairs I went down. Also, I'm curious if there are any items in here that I should be on the lookout for, so let's check. There is an armor in here. That's all I need is the one armor. I'm at the McDonald's drive-thru. One armor, please. And they're just like, yeah, being a DoorDasher is terrible. You have to go to the McDonald's for armor. I can't tell if I'm more funny or much less funny when I'm very tired. Well, that's my answer. I'm dead. I'm dead. Let's call it here. Let's just call it in the middle of a dungeon. Who cares? Next time, Max Ship B1. But yeah, next time on the stream we will finish Metro Zero mission, and we might? I don't think we're gonna finish Mystic Quest, but it'd be nice if we did. And then the week after that, we're gonna do the fucking stream anniversary. It'll be a fucking blast. You should be there. Make sure you like, follow, and subscribe. And, well, follow and subscribe the same. Follow the... Good night. I love you.